In this video, I'll be showing you how to record your screen using a tool or software called OBS. Now, OBS is a free and open source software for video recording and live streaming. However, it allows us to record our screens as well. I'll drop a link in the description for those who need to download it. Now that we have OBS open, straight away we can see 5 tabs. The first one is scenes. Next, we have sources, and then the audio mixer. We have scene transitions, and we have controls. Alright, so the first thing we have to do is create a new scene. So go ahead and click on the plus sign under the scenes tab. Then you can name this whatever you want, and when you're done, you hit OK. So next, hit the plus sign under the sources tab, and then select display capture. Again, name it whatever you want, and then hit OK. Now we can see a drop-down menu with a capture cursor and a box next to it. Go ahead and tick that box if you would like for the cursor to be visible during your recording. In the drop-down, you'll see a list of your connected or detected displays. Go ahead and select your monitor and then hit OK. Alright, the first part is done. Now go to the Controls tab and hit Settings. Now select Video on the left panel. Here we have access to the display resolution and FPS settings. Now go ahead and set the top resolution to match your display's highest resolution. Then set the output to your desired resolution. Next, for the FPS, you can set this to either 29.97 or 59.94. I personally prefer going with 60 frames per second. I find it a lot more responsive in these settings. However, go ahead and experiment with it to figure out which works best for you. When you're done, hit Apply and OK. Alright, now let's get back into settings. Go ahead and hit Output on the left panel. In this tab, the first thing you can see is the output mode. Prefer leaving mine at simple, but you can always try out advanced if you're feeling adventurous. When that is done, you can skip the portion that says streaming and just scroll down till you find recording. So here you can select your recording path or destination folder. This is where your recorded videos are going to be saved. For the recording quality, you can go ahead and select it according to your system. I usually go with indistinguishable quality with large file size. However, you can go higher or lower depending on your system. For the recording format, I prefer going with MP4. I find it easier to work with, but you're free to select from any of the options here. Next is the video encoder. I always select the software H264, but you can also try out any of the others to see which works best for you. For the audio encoder, I usually leave it at default, which is the AAC. And the next is the audio track with the ability to take up to 6 different inputs. I'm going to stick with the one for now. So when you're done with all the settings, go ahead and hit Apply, then hit OK. With these settings, your screen recording will be of the highest quality. And to commence recording, simply hit on the Start Recording right here on the Controls tab. Give this video a like if it has been useful to you, and smash that subscribe button if you would love to keep up with more content like this. Plus, I'll be dropping a tutorial on how to record multiple screens next. You do not want to miss that. Thank you for your time. Till we see you again. Bye bye.